And in today's episode, AJ and Fury rematch concerns, British Airways fined for stolen passenger data, shock air pollution, warning for pupils. Hello there, lads and lasses, and welcome back to another Wednesday Windup. I know it's been a longer time, but I have some explaining to do. I don't. Anyway, we're changing Wednesday Windup quite a bit, and instead of winding up what the week's been and how it's been, seems that that's boring and reviewing games I can't be bothered with, I think it's time to tell people some news, which I think's quite important. Now, my first topic, which you've heard in the intro today, was AJ and Fury rematch concerns. Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury are working towards rematches, so we asked Johnny Nelson to analyse the contracting fights, mindsets and ambitions of the British duo. That sounds a bit weird. Why would they want a rematch? Joshua is awaiting confirmation of a date and venue for another fight with Andy Ruiz Jr. after suffered a shocking upset defeat to the Mexican at Madison Square Garden in New York last month. Fury says his return bout with Wilder will be staged on February 22nd, with the former world champion to take one more fight later this year, before reassuming his rivalry with the American, following their draw in December. But what challenges lie ahead for Joshua and Fury ahead of these crucial second clashes? And that is actually the end of the biography here, and it's actually a newsletter. That was uploaded on the 8th of July 2019, so it's brand spanking new today, and I find that quite weird. It hasn't really given us a proper explanation. I understand about the devastation. He suffered a shocking upset defeat to the Mexican and Madison Square Garden in New York last month. Oh well, let's get on to the next one. On to our second set of information here. BA fined for stolen passenger data. So this is about British Airways. For more than 2 weeks last year, hackers stole data from anyone booking flights on British Airways' website. And now, as a result, the airline has been hit with an eye-watering £1,390,000 penalty fine. Jesus. Whew. So large, British Airways described it as both surprising, and disappointing. Well, it will be disappointing. It's a large group to have 100 billion taken out of you. God. Well, British Airways Chief Executive Alex Cruz said, "We are surprised and disappointed in intentional finding of the ICO. British Airways responded quickly to a criminal act to steal customers' data. we have found no evidence of fraud/fraudulent activity on accounts linked to the theft. We apologise to our customers for any inconvenience this event has caused. The UK Informational Confectioners... Well, that is very, very bad. I'm just having the end of my headphone wire chopped off by my fan. That's always good. Oh well. The UK Information Commissioner's Office said the penalty notice is worth 1.5% of British Airways' worldwide turnover and comes as a result of the UK Data Protection Act. Hang on, gotta take a little bit of tea there, just to wash that down. 1.5%. The last time I read that, I swear it was 5%. Oh well. British Airways said it planned to appeal if possible. Willie Walsh. Oh well. Willie Walsh. Oh well. Chief Executive of British Airways parent company in the International Airlines Group, Chief Executive said British Airways will be making representations to the ICO in relation to the proposed fine. We intend to take all appropriate steps to defend our airline's position vigorously, including making any necessary appeals. There's a video here that I could possibly play to you. I don't know if I can. I'll check if it's copyrighted. If I haven't, then obviously it's copyright claimed. But, I'd rather not get too many strikes on my channel. Thank you very much. On to the next one. This one's the last one of the day. I've had a long talk so far, haven't I? I'm just boring. Shock air pollution. Warning for pupils. I know that sometimes you might need to wear face masks in London due to some of the pollution things there. But that's bad, and that was uploaded today. When I'm older and I'll need a gas tank on the back of me, supplying me with oxygen because there isn't enough oxygen in the atmosphere to supply us. Oh well. Well, let's have a look at the first sentence. Children could have their lives shortened by 7 months of breathing pollutioned air. Research has found an 8-year-old boy born in 2011 may die between 2 and 7 months early if they continue to be exposed to the current pollution projections. God. The study looked at the combined impact of 2 leading cases of poor health from air pollution, nitrous dioxide. Nitrogen, I can't read today. Great. I'm going blind. Someone get me some glasses. I've done it again, haven't I? No, I was right. Nitrogen dioxide and particulate matter to the mixture of extremely small particles and the liquid droplets suspended in the air. Well, someone's going to die then. Oh well. Oh, I'll cry later. It's alright. Researchers from King's College in London base their estimates on the effect of air pollution on deaths and the shortening of life expectancy in Birmingham. That's like the city that has no cars. The last time I was there, I couldn't hear any. There was no cars. Oh well. The impact was considered to be worse than some other major cities in the country, with the report finding a more pronounced loss of life expectancy in Birmingham than Manchester. Manchester, man. Right, here's a picture of Manchester's streets compared to Birmingham. Can you see it there? It should be behind me. Good, you've seen it. The report also puts a figure between, there's a big word, 190 million to 470 million on the potential annual health bill for air pollution in Birmingham. This is not a real world cost, but this is the amount society might be reasonably expected to spend on policies to reduce air pollution, the authors said. Right. Lads and lasses, that would have been a day of news. Now, on to the interesting parts. I've been uploading quite a few videos. I've got more in cache, so you can not enjoy my rest of the videos. I've got a video coming up with Zempty. Zempty, yes, that's Zempty. XZEMPTY_. Well, go subscribe to him. He's brilliant YouTuber. Oh God, it's happening again. You know what? If these, it's already fraying. If these go into that fan again, they will be chopped into a bajillion pieces. I will be electrocuted, the computer will be gone, and the whole house will go boom boom. Right. Many of my quote-unquote boring videos are for some reason not being enjoyed. Now Fortnite, as I say, I hate Fortnite, and I will never, I repeat never, record another video on YouTube with it, even if it makes me views, because views, my friends, don't matter. It's not the views that matter. I'll tell you what does matter though. The people that are supporting you with every video. The people that are actually bothering to message nice comments, may I ask. Nice comments in those video descriptions. Now, my friend, which I will link in the description, I believe is now called Victory Games. Please go subscribe to him. Please do. He's the guy that I do most of my stuff with, and little bits and bobs with other people. Laser Bob, go and subscribe to that man. He's just going to release a brand new Minecraft survival series. It's going to be brilliant. Enjoy it. And the last thing on today's list is another person that I would like to acknowledge. The recent Paint 3D video that I uploaded. Please go to the special guest's Instagram, which is going to be linked into the description, and please follow him. He's a very nice person. And if you're over 32 years old, please don't rape him, because, you know, I'll come and punch you in the face with a knife. But, you know, plugs. I will see you in the next video, lads and lasses. Have a nice day.